It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a bottle of Staropramen Pravha coming in at 4% ABV in a 660ml bottle. Green glass, described as a lighter tasting Pilsner. There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. We got a 2-finger white head, lots of carbonation rolling up the sides of the glass there, and it's a light golden coloured lager with, yeah, it's crystal clear, there's no sediment whatsoever. There wasn't going to be sediment in this style of beer. Let's get the aroma. It's quite impressive actually. Normally, I'm sure Staropramen have worked really hard on this, but normally if you put beer in a green glass bottle you're going to get it to skunk, but there's no skunkiness whatsoever in the aroma of this beer. Somebody asked me in the comments box, what does skunkiness smell like? Well, I've never been too close to a skunk's bottom, but apparently it's a bit like that. None of that whatsoever in this beer though. It smells really clean, really refreshing. Again, it's a really humid, you can tell by my red neck and my red face, it's a really humid day here in the UK. It's going to be about 26, 27 degrees. Struggling to keep a t-shirt on, it's kind of like really kind of warm and tacky. I just want a light lager. A little bit of lemon. Crisp malt aromas. Let's dive in. Cheers! Just spot on for the weather. Just something to refresh me, cool me down. Oh, there's a nice prickly, nettly, herby yet spicy back end on this beer. Nice bit of bitterness in there. I've chilled this right down. It's been brewed to chill right down. It's very refreshing, very drinkable. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. Helps to release that kind of nettly, herby, spicy type flavours on the back end. And to begin with, I'm going to put my neck out here. I haven't read the back of the label yet. I'm going to say this is an all malt lager. It's really kind of a little bit of sweetness in there. Touch of kind of malty nuttiness in there. When I say nuttiness, that's a really extreme kind of thing to say, I suppose. Not like ale nuttiness, but you just get a little bit of that kind of sweet malt taste. Quickly goes over to the back end, all of them spicy, herby, quite nice flavours actually. So yeah, I was a little bit cautious, if I can use that word, when buying the beer with it being in a green glass bottle, but it's okay. It's okay. And I've just kind of caved in. I've had a few comments. I've done a few. It's been summertime here in the UK, 2019. We've had a fantastic summer, really hot, really warm. And I've just caved into the lagers a little bit. And some of you guys have noticed, some of you guys have commented. You the real kind of core craft beer viewer on the channel have commented on this. You've kind of worked this out, that I've caved in a little bit to the light lagers. It's been so warm, it's been so hot, and I'm just seeing it as a slight kind of opportunity in this hot weather just to enjoy a lager. It's not something that I would drink in the winter, autumn, or even the spring. It's just this humid, hot weather. I just want something to refresh myself. And this has done exactly what I've asked it to do. It's done exactly what I expected it to do. What does Staropramen say on the back of the bottle? It's been made by Molson Coors Brewing Company, 4% ABV, brewed in the UK. In 1877, the Staropramen master brewers were inspired to create a lighter tasting beer that had the iconic bold flavour of a traditional Czech Pilsner, but with a refreshing and light taste. This exceptional beer, known as Pravha in the UK, retains this passion and respect for high quality brewing and craftsmanship. Na zdravia, as they say in Prague. They also say that in Poland as well. Na zdravia! 660 bottle, plenty of beer in my glass. It was cheap enough. It was, I think you get 3 bottles for £5 in your local Morrison stores in the UK. So that works out, I don't know, £1 something. £1.33, 66, no, but probably about 170 odd, I think, a bottle. It's not bad. Let's rate it. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. It's a crisp, slightly dry, very refreshing Pilsner with lovely herby, spicy, kind of slightly peppery, lemony back end. Herbal was the word I used earlier. Nettly, that's the word. Nettles. For me, that's a really solid 7 out of 10. So 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!